Everybody's very positive. Like I said, made money. Well, actually, I technically broke even because I took a couple of earlier trades. So this is what I'm talking about here. When I'm looking for this, you see that? So if you tried to get in here, you would have been in, and now you'd be just about to get stopped out, which is why you need a bigger reaction.
That is a valuable lesson.
To the level. So now, if this then breaks up there, that's when I'll be in, because that's showing me that it's had a couple of attempts at the lows, but it's not managed to do it. So you know in the videos I talk about like a build-up of energy and stuff like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people there would have just tried to get in.
You're looking at the DAX, are you?
Yeah. So I'm just saying here, a lot of people would have tried to get in when it's...
What level is that there? I can't read what it says.
104.37. But regardless of the level, I'm just talking about the price action itself. So a lot of people, if they're looking to trade a reversal, they say, oh, it's down at this support level. When it breaks here, I'll then buy. And what will happen is, by the time they buy, they're not going to get one-to-one on that. But I didn't take this trade. What I'm looking for is I'm looking to see the market come down to a level, try and break it, fail. If it tries to break it again and fails again, then that's perfect. Because then when it breaks up above this level, that then tells me that actually we do have a reversal, because if the people selling the market there, if they had conviction behind their trade, this is where this falls through the floor. Okay, but if it doesn't manage to do that, then it's telling me that actually there's a lot of buyers here and they want to push it on. So this is the sellers having their go. If they then give up here, and then if they give up,
then it'll come back down.
I prefer, and it does mean that you leave moves behind, so like moves will go off and you won't be in. Yeah, and sometimes they'll go off, 100 points and you won't be involved, and that's just life. But this way, I know that when the moves come along, I can get in bigger than if I was just trying to trade everything, because I know that moves I get into are high probability. They don't all work out, so this, I'll get into this in a minute, it might stop me out, but the price action of this chart is telling me that actually, if it fails here and it breaks above, it should go higher. But in terms of making profit, I try not to discriminate. If it wants to give me more, I'll take it.
That's the problem, is knowing when you think that is going to keep going.
Yeah, and the thing is that you're never going to be right. You're always going to get out too early, always, or too late. You're never going to get that high price.
I've been at £90 and I'm thinking, right, it must go to 100. So going to go to 100.
Did that yesterday.
Shall I take my £90 and just get out? No, I wait for it, keep thinking and then it goes down to 50 and I think, right, no, that's it, I'm going out.
And you see, the thing there is that there's...
Nice to find another man who does exactly what I do.
You need to kind of, when you're looking to take profit, don't do it on a monetary value, because if you get caught up in it has to be £100, even though the price is telling you something different, then you're going to want to kill yourself at the end of the day, because you'll look back at the chart and you'll be like, well, it was never going to go there. I could see that it had been going sideways for a period of time, so therefore just come out of the trade.
So is anybody in the market at the moment?
No, I'm waiting.
Looking, thinking about it. This is just
Okay, so I would be on a different chart. I'd look at something like the M2.
That's the Tom Trump.
If you go to the M2, sorry. So I'm trading this on a very short-term time frame. You zoom out a little bit.
He's now doing a daily trade settlement where he'll tell you.
Basically, if it breaks this level here, you can see that it's been trying to go down all morning, right? Yep. Every time it goes down, it's looking more and more unconvincing, right? So this is what I'm talking about when we're talking about a build-up of energy. If it fails to go below this level here, it's been trying to do it here, and every single attempt has been feeble. So if it then breaks up above this level here, I think, maybe wrong, I think that it's then going to start its actual move for the day, which will be to the upside.
Yes.
And where would you expect it to go? Would you expect it to go back up to these levels here again?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would indeed.
Yeah, that's right. Are you in at the moment, Alex? Or
Pardon?
are you in or sitting on the sidelines?
In at the moment.
You're in?
Long. No, sorry, I just closed it just now. But now I'm waiting to see if it'll go
So,
again.
where have you made or lost today so far?
I'm about 6 points down today.
Okay. I can see you put your support resistance line in.
Yeah.
We can see that those lows are getting high, so you've got higher lows. It's then broken through your EMA, but you've still got that resistance in the way. So you've used the logic, we're getting the higher lows. It's now broken through the EMA. If it's now going to go through my resistance line, it's going to go. So that's what you did, and it did.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So you can see that here, every time the market's come down to make a low, it's got weaker and weaker and weaker. So that's saying that there are less and less people on the sell side of this trade every time it's made an attempt. So logic says if there are less people on the sell side, there must be more people on the buy side.
Yeah.
So when it breaks a level, then hopefully we'll go with our trade. Although I'm going to have to come out of it in a minute.
Yeah. In your 60-second countdown to 10 o'clock.
Yeah. That's fine. Because if I try and stay in it when the news comes out, then I'm just taking, then it's just a lottery ticket, you know, it's no longer a trade. Which is a shame, because I would have liked to have held this. If there wasn't any news out, I would try and hold this until it comes up towards the highs, but because there's news, I'm not going to be able to do that.
What's the final verdict then?
I'm about flat now. It didn't move as much as we needed.
Oh, really? So you got your 6 points back that you lost earlier, so you're evens.
Yeah, the news has come out.
Perfect timing again.
On the Hadley Road?
So for me, taking a loss has always been easy because, like I said, you have to do it. It's the one thing that you know in trading, you must take the loss.
If you don't, you're going to be out of the game very, very soon.
Exactly.
Attention, please.
Well, this is new.
Leave the building immediately.
Pardon?
By the nearest exit. Do not use the lifts.
Outstanding.
Attention,
It's a cafe now.
So, it's eventful this morning, right? Yeah, very eventful. So we just finished the meetup, which was, I think, a real success. Everybody seemed to enjoy themselves. We had a nice breakfast, traded the markets, which was a good thing. So there were a couple of trades on this morning, which was nice, because you don't want to do these things then turn up and nothing take place. So yeah, really good. Lots to talk about, lots of interesting views from some of our fellow members on what works and what doesn't, you know, how their tradings get on, which is always, you know, nice to see, because obviously we teach people how to make money in the markets, we teach people to trade, and it's good sometimes just to get people's feedback in a nice informal environment, tell us what they like, what they don't like, which helps us improve what we do on a, you know, day by day, week by week basis, because ultimately our success in terms of teaching people to trade isn't necessarily how well we trade ourselves, because we might be super successful trading on our own. It's actually the success of our students. There's no point, you know, we can't call ourselves a successful company unless the people that we teach are making money with our strategies. You know, whether we make money with our strategies is kind of a little bit sort of neither here nor there, and you know, which makes me laugh a lot of the time when you see people talking about whether, you know, a particular educator makes money or not. You know, obviously it's important that what we do makes money. It's important that what we talk about makes sense. But at the end of the day, what's more important is that the people that we teach, is that they make money. Because that's what our business is about. It's about educating people, it's about educating traders. So all in all, as I said, very good morning. Everybody enjoyed it. We've got some lovely, I think we've got the best community on the planet, by the way. Some amazing members, and we're going to do a lot more of them.
Hello?
Hello, honey.
Oh, hello, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good. How was your meeting?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Everybody enjoyed it, which is the main thing. We want to make sure that everybody enjoys things. So, did some good stuff. Some good training, trading and trading, in fact. Okay, cool. So, did you say that we are going out tonight then?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, who's coming?
Just us all.
Just us four?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everybody's very positive. Like I said, made money. Well, actually, I technically broke even because I took a couple of earlier trades.
Okay.
And then took another trade into the news, but I closed it when Draghi was speaking. So break even. But some of the others decided to hold it throughout, and then made some money. So we're back after 3 hours of driving, finally getting home, which is very, very nice. I feel knackered now. Obviously up early this morning, driving to London for the meetup, and now driving back. Been up since about 4 o'clock in the morning-ish. So I think I'm going to have a little bit of a nap this afternoon.